this is non-right angle triangles, and first we're gonna start off with finding area. This is my third time filming this, so I'm so sick and tired. Okay, so this is the formula you're gonna use. Half times AB times sine C. Okay, so first I really recommend that you label your triangles. So for example, this would be your angles first, ABC. And then you have to, what you have to do is you have to label the length that correspond to the angle. So basically, B, this would be B, because, yeah, C, that would be C, A, that would be A. They have to like face each other. And this is really, really important. I mean, you can do it without doing it, but it's just gonna be so much easier if you just do this. Anyways, so, and then you substitute your formula, half times 28 times 14 times sine 64. See, because when you put your formula, your B and C have to be the ones that are adjacent to your angle. So anyways, you would put this into your calculator and you would get 176.2. Yeah, that's your area, and then put your units or whatever. This is how you use the sine rule. Now the sine rule is used to find the angle and the sides, or the lengths, whatever you want to call it. Again, so I really recommend that you label everything A, B, C, and this one would be C, B, A. Anyways, again, I would circle it like this so it's easier, whatever. Okay, so for this you have to write what you're trying to find, which is sine C. So sine C. And then what is this? What is sine C corresponding to? 28. And now this is equal to the other angle that you're given, which is sine B. Sine B is 43, by the way. B over and that 23. So this is your first step. Okay. For your second step, you have to multiply this side of the equation by this denominator. So sine 43 over 23. You multiply it by 28. And this is going to give you 0.8303. Okay, now this was your step 2. So obviously this cannot be your angle. Your final step is you have to inverse sine. Basically like this. You write this into your calculator. 0.8303. And this will give you 56.1 degrees. That's it. That's your step 3 and you're done. That's how you find your angle. Now to find your sides using your sine formula. This is what you're trying to find. Let's label A, B, C, and then C, B, yeah, and A. Okay. So this is what you're finding. So C is equal to 63, sine 63. You basically do the same thing, except you flip the fractions like that. Equals the other length that you're given, which in this case is 12. So 12 over sine 48. Again, you multiply this side by this side. So your answer is going to be 14.4. And you don't have to put this into the calculator. You only have 2 steps. Okay. Now for the cosine rule. This is the angle that we're finding. Let's label A, B, Okay, the cosine formula is so long. It's gonna eat you. Okay, so we are finding, this is a C. We're finding cos C. So your formula is gonna be b squared c squared minus a squared over 2bc. And I'll show you how to do that. So C, we got b squared plus a squared, which will be 11 squared plus 13 squared minus c squared. And then over 2 times 11 times 13. Okay, now you have to get the answer for both of these equations. This is like so much easier. I really recommend you do it this way. It's like foolproof. I mean, I don't know if it actually is foolproof, but foolproof. 65. And then that's gonna give you 286. Now just put this number into the calculator. 0.227. Okay, final step, you have to inverse cos. And then you put your 0.227 and you will get 76.9. Okay, that's that. Now we're gonna find the sides. So this is your formula. Let's name our things. Oh, this is already named. Okay, I'll just do this. Okay, so it's squared, which is this, because that's our formula. B squared minus c squared minus 2bc times cos a. So b squared is going to be 3 squared minus 13 squared minus. Okay, do not forget to put a bracket when you put this into the calculator. It is so important because then you like mess everything up. 2 times 11 times 13 times cos a, which is going to be 42. Okay, now literally just put this into the calculator. You're going to get minus 260.5. Whenever you get an answer that is a negative, you just have to remove the negative. Anyways, and then you square root it. That's your final step. That's it. And you get 16.1. Okay, that is how you do non-right triangles. Bye-bye.